All right, guys. This is our little project for this morning. We have taken the bullets off the brain and we have got them on Teresa's car. I'm just going to leave them on Teresa's car, and so that means we need to put something on the brain. Now, granted, I have an H pipe and some flow masters and all this kind of stuff that I could put on there, but you know what? I'm just not a fan. Because then when I go to the track, I'm not running it with the flow masters because it's slower. That's just the way that works. So what do? Well, you may remember from the Trojan Horse videos, if you've watched them or can remember back that far, that we got some flow tubes. They sent us the wrong ones. They sent us some 2.5s. We offered to send them back. They told us just to keep them. Well, here they are. So we also went down and ordered cheapy. We ordered us some mini bullets. I know, right? Same thing that's on the Blue Dragon. And you may be saying to yourself, Rodney, you can't open that box. Okay. Maybe saying to yourself, Rodney, but you can only get mini bullets in 3-inch. Here's something else too. I hate to interrupt myself. Here we go. Look, we get a Dynamax sticker. Any part that comes with a sticker is awesome in my book. And got another Dynamax. Okay, but Rodney, they're 3-inch. This is 2.5-inch. You are absolutely correct, young friends. And we went to O'Reilly's and got us some adapters for our 2.5-inch pipe. Now that's just about enough to fill in on our 3-inch mini bullets. Just enough. We're gonna have to put a little weld in there. But hey, we got plenty of wire. And then on the back side, we got us some 3-inch turndowns. I like the ones at O'Reilly's better. You can get them at AutoZone or Advanced, but the AutoZone and Advanced ones have got that weird ribbing where they don't like mandrel bend them or something. These look cleaner. I know, right? Yeah. But what we will have to do is we'll cut the flanged end off where it's flared out and it'll slide in there, and then we'll just weld it all together. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So then we'll have some mini bullets on the brain and we will be ready to rock and roll. And it will probably be kind of loud, but we don't care either. The only people that seem to mind, or they don't say anything, but the only people that seem to mind are our neighbors and probably the police. But, they'll get over it. So let's go get to work. Let's mock this junk up, stick a little weld on it, see if we can make it happen. It's time to get jacked, baby. And I don't mean, wait, where is Jack? Hell with him. Let's get jacked. As some of you viewers may or may not recall, the mounting flanges on the 3-inch didn't exactly line up with the headers on when we did the Blue Dragon. Now, first thing we gotta do is test fit, make sure that these are gonna fit the way we want, and kind of get a rough idea of what we're gonna have going on underneath the car. We may have to elongate these some more. Hopefully we do not. These are actually mid pipes, in case you haven't watched the Trojan video, whatever. These are actually mid pipes for a catback, from the H pipe to the muffler. But they have some gradual bends in them, and I figured, and they're the uneven links. So I figured that they would work good for header type muffler pipes, and they were cheap. They were $30-something, I think, off of eBay. So, whoa, getting unbalanced. So anyway, let me test fit that real quick, see what we got. All right, guys, on these, it's a total winner. So we got us a good fit. Now we have to do is figure out exactly how we're gonna, have it maneuvered up in here. I'll get my magic marker and kind of make a line connecting everything, and you match the line up, tack it, and then put it back up there, see how it fits. And then if it looks good, I'm doing the quotation marks, fully welded. So anyway, But that's great news, because in all honesty, when I did the 3-inch on Blue Dragon, the worst part of it was doing the freaking mid-length pipes. Holy mackerel, that stunk. Elongating the flanges. So only because of the tools that I had on hand, which weren't great. So anyway, that's good news. What's up, bro? Huh? We're doing some exhaust work. Okay, cool. I know I started without you. You don't like it when work on the back pad gets done. I know, without your supervision. We don't know what might happen. So, okay, well, let's take a quick look what we got here. Okay. And jacks. There we go. All right. Now that one muffler on the far side is just kind of hanging down a little bit, but that's what we got. Yes, the passenger side is touching the drive shaft loop. That always happens, no big deal. Lots of rattles and things like that. That's our life. So, all right, well, there we go. We got to mark it and we'll kind of tack it up and stuff like that. All right, guys, we got one welded up, sort of, and if you think I'm going to show you my welds, you're crazy. You guys make fun of me enough as it is. I'm not going to add to it by showing you this, but let's just say it's a primo job. See? We're basically sticking things together. Oh God, I'm like the world's worst welder of all time. You know what? I'm not even going to insult welders by saying that I'm a welder. I turn the machine on, I stick it, it makes sparks and stuff flies everywhere, and then things stay together for a while. So we'll call it that. I would never weld anything structurally. So, all right, we got one kind of down. Let me go put it on the wire wheel. I think we may paint them too, maybe. We can always take them off and paint them.
Bro, I swear this ain't happened overnight, bro. I've been doing this since 09. Got fired a couple times just to get good at it, you feel me? I'll be well. Hey, this is my partners east and west. I don't care if you on the pipeline, I don't care if you working doubles or straight time. Hey, this for y'all. I told you I got us. The whole world gonna see it now. We're gonna get that recognition.
PPE, kids. Pretty sure I'm getting worse at it, not better. All right, our tips are technically the same size, but if we cut off where it's flared out to slide over, hopefully we think it's going to slide in. We did this on the Blue Dragon, and I can't remember if we had to cut it right here or if we need to go a little further down where the weld is. Anyway, we'll do it like that. Put the tips on. It's not going to quiet it down too much probably, but it's a cosmetic thing. I know, guys. I know. Stop it. Stop with the cosmetics. So anyway, all right. Let me get the. I wish I should have brought the chop saw from work. Actually, it'd be nice if my tape line was straight. Whatever. It's going in. We're going to pack it. Reciprocating saw would have made that much easier, or a chop saw especially, but we had what we had. I also wish I had a belt sander. I need to look at getting one of those. Just I don't use it enough to justify buying one, but someday. Man, almost. We'll put it on the grinder a little bit and bevel the edge a little bit, see if that helps us out. All right, fellas. That's what it's going to look like. We just got to kind of bolt it in. We got to move the fuel line just a little bit, just bend it out of the way a little bit. We just tack the tips on, and we're going to fire it up and run it for a second and see how it sounds. It's going to be loud as hell. And then we're going to paint it. I think we're going to go ahead and shoot it with some paint. So it's lunchtime. Everyone freak out over that. And we'll get some paint when we go to lunch. And we'll be back. Kind of loud. boys and girls, that is loud. But, you know, we're okay with it because it's a race car. Let's unbolt them and paint them, and then bolt them back on. We'll be done. Then maybe we'll take it for a ride or something. But you know, it's just loud, spins, the usual. Welcome to Florida. This is what it looks like in the summertime. You guys like, oh, you got the beach, it's so beautiful. This is literally what it looks like every afternoon. It just starts clouding up, the humidity is out the freaking roof, and then all of a sudden, boom, goes the dynamite. Okay, guys, the Dirt Dauber Muffler Shop, we're done. Now all we gotta do is shoot some paint on it. We'll be good to go. And speaking of paint, I got the stand down, the tripod's down. We use the Rust-Oleum Specialty High Heat Ultra. It's basically a barbecue grill type paint, but it works really well. Seems to last a long time. About I think I paid $6.92 for this can, so we'll be able to do both with it. So anyway, this is what we use. Let's go paint them. Okay, there we go. Got them all painted up. Like I say, they won't be glossy. It dries into like a matte or satin type finish. So, but anyway, they're painted. Boom. Okay, there it is. All bolted on. We'll take it for a ride tomorrow. I'm gonna let them cure a little bit more. They're dry, but just want to let them cure for a little bit longer. So tomorrow we'll take it for a ride. It's gonna be loud, yada 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 yada. But we got it done. One more project under our belts. So we got us a tire for it. We had a bad tire. That tire's not in great shape, but you know, junkyard tires, these spools eat tires up. So especially as much as we drive them, so to speak. But all right, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We didn't spend a lot of money on it. These are kind of the fun little projects that, you know, you feel like you accomplish something, or at least I do. So, but the best part is we didn't technically spend a ton of money. We got the mid pipes basically for free, not intentionally, just the way it worked out. So, you know, we did it ourselves. Yay. Race car. raining. All right, guys. I got my Captain Morgan on. I'm here in the shade at one of these abandoned workplaces. But someone's at work. That Honda's sitting over there with Space Saver Spare on. Anyway, that's going to wrap up our Dyno Max Bullet exhaust install on the Brain. Sounds pretty rowdy. I mean, I like them a little rough and ready, you know, around the edges. So it sounds pretty good when it gets ripped up. So feels pretty good. So, you know, I'm happy with it. We didn't spend a lot of money. I'm happy with that. It's a win, 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 win. So I guess that's going to do it. Next time, hopefully, we'll see this thing. It'll be at the track. We'll be making a little noise with it. So until next time, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, and thanks for watching. Give yourself a pat on the back for watching this garbage, because you truly are a trooper. Because this stuff sucks. All right, we'll see you guys later on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos, lover of 4 eyes, aero cars, and vans. See you guys later.